When we think about how data is used, we think about the information life cycle. So this is really one of those sort of core building blocks for everything around what we do with data, from how we actually either create it in the first place or collect it from others, how we use it, where we store it, who we share it with, and particularly with partnerships and not-for-profits, there's an awful lot of sharing that does happen. The bit that people tend to sort of sometimes forget is the archiving safely of that data if it needs to be kept for a certain period of time, and if it doesn't need to be kept, then the secure destruction of that data. When you think about, sort of privacy teams, data protection officers, and security teams, we all care about data as it moves through that life cycle, but we look at it in slightly different ways. Data protection professional would look at it from a kind of, is it actually legal to do this from a data protection law perspective? Also a consideration to, is it ethical? Because just as legal doesn't mean we should. In healthcare, actually, they also have conduct guardians whose role it is to specifically look at, is it ethical to do that with healthcare data? When you've got a data protection person saying it's legal, in healthcare, Caldecott saying it's ethical, then when it comes to security, we don't need to worry about that because that's already been answered. We look at then, how do we secure it and actually achieve those objectives and make sure it can all be used in a safe way?